Welcome to PMI News. I'm Zoya Fatima here with you. Headlines today. Vice President lauds 14 engineering colleges for offering courses in regional languages. Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan extends Bakrid greetings. 6,000 crore for second phase sheep distribution, KCR. Kishan Reddy assures development of Rachakonda. Bakrid celebrated with compliance to COVID protocol across Telangana. City police gears up for Secunderabad Bonalu. Wheels come off RTC bus in Yadadri district. Heavy rain continues in Hyderabad, disrupting normal life, low-lying areas inundated. SI and constable dismissed from services. Man arrested for cheating using electronic device for airman recruitment exam. News in detail. Vice President lauds 14 engineering colleges for offering courses in regional languages. Lauding the move of 14 engineering colleges across 8 states to offer courses in regional languages, the Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has urged more educational institutions, particularly those imparting technical and professional studies, to follow suit. He affirmed that providing courses in the regional languages will serve as a boon to the students. In a Facebook post titled Engineering Courses in Mother Language, a step in the right direction posted in 11 Indian languages today, the Vice President expressed his happiness over the decision of the All India Council for Technical Education to permit BTech programs in 11 native languages: Hindi, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Gujarati, Malayalam, Bengali, Assamese, Punjabi and Odia. He also welcomed the decision of 14 engineering colleges across 8 states for offering regional languages in select branches from the new academic year. He said, "I strongly believe that it is a step in the right direction. Nothing the hesitancy amongst people to communicate in their mother tongue." Naidu urged people to speak in their mother tongue not only at home but wherever possible. He said, "Languages thrive and survive only when used extensively." Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan extends Bakrid greetings. Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundarajan greeted people on the occasion of Bakrid on Wednesday. In a message, she said, "I convey my heartiest wishes and greetings on the auspicious occasion of Bakrid festival. Bakrid festival symbolizes the spirit of sacrifice and supreme devotion. It also has a special place in Islamic faith, and it marks the spirit of sharing and charity with great reverence and helping the needy." She added, she hoped that the celebration of this festival further strengthens the spirit of brotherhood, service and sacrifice. The celebration of Bakrid in true spirit promotes peace, harmony, cooperation, compassion and amity in society, she expresses. "I wish you all a very happy Bakrid and appeal to you all to celebrate the festival in a happy and safe manner by adhering to the COVID-appropriate behavior," the governor said. 6,000 crore for second phase sheep distribution, KCR. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao on Tuesday directed officials to spend Rs 6,000 crore for the second phase of sheep distribution scheme in the state. He held a meeting at Pragati Bhavan with Finance Minister T. Harish Rao, Animal Husbandry Minister T. Srinivas Yadav and officials concerned. The CM said that in the last phase, Rs 5,000 crore was spent for the sheep distribution program with good results. The second phase should be taken up to give sheep to all eligible Yadavs in villages. He said and asked the finance wing to release Rs 6,000 crore this time. Kishan Reddy assures development of Rachakonda. Union Minister of Tourism and Culture J. Kishan Reddy on Tuesday assured that the centre will extend its cooperation for development of Rachakonda as a national heritage site after getting the required information from the state government. His assurance came when a delegation of Rachakonda Parirakshana Samiti Convener Ravinitula Shashidhar in the presence of Airport Authority of India Director Dr. Kasam Venkateshwarlu, apprised Reddy about the importance of the site and urged him to accord recognition to the Rachakonda as a national heritage site and develop it as a cultural tourism center. Bakrid celebrated with compliance to COVID protocol across Telangana. The Bakrid, Eid al-Adha, was celebrated with pomp and gaiety across Telangana state. The continuous spells of rains in several parts of the state did not dampen the spirits of Muslims, who offered prayers at mosques and Eidgahs. They all followed COVID protocol like social distancing and wearing of face masks in order to keep the deadly COVID virus at bay. The Muslims have also slaughtered the animals of their choice like goats and sheep in order to fulfill the mandatory ritual of slaughtering. Most of the Muslims have avoided the obligatory huggings as part of the maintenance of the COVID protocol. City Police gears up for Secunderabad Bonalu. The Hyderabad City Police are all geared up for the upcoming Bonalu festival of the Secunderabad area. They have made all arrangements including deployment of 2,500 personnel in and around the Ujjaini Mahakali temple. They will monitor movement of devotees, traffic and the surroundings area by 200 CCTV cameras. Commissioner of Police Hyderabad Anjani Kumar on Tuesday visited the temple and took stock of the situation. Speaking on the occasion, he said, the organizing committee of the temple has full support of City Police. The department has ensured that the traffic movement queue system for devotees are being taken care of. Almost 5 to 6 kilometers of traffic diversions will be done. The barricading has been placed at relevant spots. Wheels come off RTC bus in Yadadri district. The reed wheels of a TSRTC bus came off when it was in motion at literally of Motakandur Mandal of Yadadri Bhongi district. However, a major accident was averted due to the alertness of the driver of the bus. The bus slowed the moving bus, averting the major accident. The incident took place when the bus was going towards Torur from Hyderabad. The bus had 40 passengers at the time of the incident. The passengers and corporation officials heaved a sigh of relief as a major accident was averted. Heavy rain continues in Hyderabad, disrupting normal life, low-lying areas inundated. Hyderabad city is inundated with heavy rain due to the surface throw. Life in Hyderabad has almost come to a standstill as it has been raining non-stop since Tuesday night. The low-lying areas were inundated and motorists are facing severe problems as heavy rainwater has stopped flowing on roads and junctions. In the suburbs of Hyderabad, the colonies were submerged. As a result, people are having a hard time as the water entered their homes. The Hyderabad Meteorological Department has forecasted heavy rains in Telangana today and tomorrow. It said it would rain along with thunder and lightning for 3 days. Officials said it was raining non-stop due to air composition and surface periodicity. On the other hand, meteorological officials said that there will be heavy rains in both the Telugu states as there is a possibility of low pressure in the Bay of Bengal on the 23rd of this month. SI and Constable dismissed from services. Yadadri Bhongir, Adagudur Police Station, custodial death case of Dalit woman Mariamma. Police persons responsible namely SIV Maheshwar PC 3056, M.A. Rashid Patel PC 2012. P. Janaya, who are under suspension, are dismissed from service under Article 311 of Constitution and 25 of Conduct Rules on 20th July 2021 by Rachakonda Commissionerate of Police, Mahesh M. Bhagwat Ravi Shankar, Tikonda. Man arrested for cheating using electronic device for airman recruitment exam. A 19-year youth who was preparing for government job exams wanted an easy way out. Hence, he googled to find out for an easy way. He found an high-tech way to copy in exams using an electronic device, which would help his plan carry out successfully and nobody would find out. He thought, with the help of the device designed by him, he could easily receive answers through the receiver fixed in his ear, but he was caught and taken into police custody. The individual has completed intermediate. Presently, he was aspiring for immense job. Hence, he filed the application for the above post. PMI News, Hyderabad.